Hey Outdoors family, I know you've probably been wondering, where has she been? What is she doing? School's back in session. It's youth football season, so we've been constantly on the run. Still working on some things on the property. We're trying to get our temporary power pole up. We got the parts from Russell, and he had to get something else from like Lowe's and Ace. So we're gonna attempt to put that together, and then get the power pole up so that we can get the power company out here to get our temporary power started. So we'll show you that. Stay tuned. So we had to come in Lowe's because the adapter wasn't the right size for the pole. So we're coming to get the appropriate tools.
Yes. It's a 1-on-1. Yeah.
So we also got to get some of this piping right here, 10 foot. Got to make sure we get some, I guess it's like the cement that goes around it to go on the pole so that it's watertight for that electrical pole. You know, I don't know much about this stuff, but I'm trying to learn.
Sounds good.
So we're actually out here today prepping the power pole. We're gonna try to get everything on the pole, and then later actually put the pole up in the ground. So watch us.
You gotta put nails in it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to screw them down.
Wait, what is that?
It's for the temporary pole, power pole.
Power pole, they're gonna need it when they get ready to build. I got to screw this box down. I don't know how that's gonna work. I can just tell them it's sealed though.
This is a diagram of how the pole is supposed to look. I reckon you guys can see that.
Mama, what am I gonna do with
What you gonna do, you're gonna be up high on it. You wanna keep pushing down on it while you're screwing it. I'll push down on it. Go on down with it.
Okay, put it back in there.
Mm-hmm. Right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, put you right-handed. Put your right hand on the finger on the trigger. Now push down with your left hand right here. Alright.
Okay. I don't know if I did that wrong. It's just I heard like hit the metal. So that's why I
Yeah, that's
stopped.
good.
Yeah.
Put that steel wire through the middle.
All right, so we got the pole put together. I'm saying we like I actually did something, but whatever. This is the pole. So it's a 20-foot pole. I think it has to go down in the ground like 4 feet. So that's going to be our next plan of action. Dig a hole, put the pole in there. Pole kind of heavy, so we're going to see how that's going to go. All right, y'all. So we back out here. And, you know, men don't like to listen to, well, they don't like advice, reading instructions, or asking for help. So Might have messed up a little bit on this pole, but we're gonna see if we can fix this. So right now he's taking the screws out of the pole, and we're gonna have to take the conduit off and strip I guess the protector that's around the wires to get some more to come out, because that has to be attached to something. I don't know, but you shouldn't have cut it. Let's see if we can fix this.
Oh, that box. What is this? Some type of worm? Trying to go down in the wood. Hold it. Look almost like a snake.
Not really, but
Push the box to me. Oh, that'll work right there. It's just gonna be high off the ground, but it may be too high. I don't know, it might be right.
so we had to slide the power box up the pole some, because we gotta have some more room on the actual cable side. So it's gonna be a little high, but it'll get the job done. So right now he's reattaching the box to the pole. All right, so I think we got the pole back in compliance. So next what we're gonna do is dig a hole so we can put it in there. We ordered this post hole auger. We got to put it together. So I'm gonna show you that and then dig a hole. So here's the box, the post hole auger. Came from Beaver. Let's see if I can get this box open. Got my little handy dandy knife. Close that down. So we actually got to put this together. I'm gonna read the instructions, but I know when he come over here, he just gonna start trying to put stuff together, and we know how that goes. So I got the instructions right here. He will probably just try to do this however he want to do it. I will interject what we should do, and he gonna do what he want to do. As long as it get put together. What's that?
Just the actual handle. They go on here. Speed it up here. I got the let me see. One of these might be a 10. I can do it with my drill. What you do with that cutter?
Oh, the knife?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. In my pocket, man. Alright. So, it came with 2 of these augers. This is the 10-inch one. And then the smaller one, that's the box, is 6 inches. I think we're going to start with this one first so that we can get a hole started. It'll do some of the work most of the work to break the ground up. So he's attaching it to the pole right now. You had to basically put a bolt right in that spot right here.
Yeah.
Pin. Is it lined up? All right. So we got the post hole auger put together. Now we got to map out a spot to put the pole. We have a general idea, but we want to make sure it makes sense. So whenever the building process does start, it's not in the way. We got to be close enough to the line and also close enough to the house site so that when they're building, they're able to plug in and reach it. So this is the general area because there's a pole right here that they can tie into the electric company. But again, like I said, we want to make sure that it is out of the way of everything that's going to go on. We just about to take some quick measurements.
All right, from this pole straight that way. Yeah, go to 20. Kick you a clear spot right there. All right, that's what
I just want to show y'all this to reassure you that we actually be trying to work. Soon as we get ready to start digging our hole for the post, the bottom starts falling out. We weren't even scheduled for any type of rain. So let me see if I can show y'all without getting my camera wet. But yeah, it's raining and we're gonna try to wait it out. But it's coming down, and had we went straight in the house, it probably wouldn't have rained. Let me get in here before I get soaking wet. Okay, so it finally stopped raining, so we're gonna dig our hole. So I'm about to grab this post hole auger. Really not sure what I'm doing. This is gonna be the spot right here. Let's see.
choke it.
Put it on start.
Yeah. Hold on.
This one.
Prime the button on it. You gotta hold it.
Goodness gracious. Oh, I'm a little weak here.
That's your throttle, well.
Bud. So I need to grab it. No. for a second. Let me tilt my pants leg.
Alright, yeah.
Should I be? It needs to be like turned a little bit.
Take it off.
I just saying, girl.
Alright.
I'm just saying because
I'm alright.
so I just hold it down.
Keep going.
Hold up.
Easy.
Keep going. What is that?
That done most of the work.
Show you what this hole look like right now. That's actually a pretty hole. So we probably got to get some of that dirt out of there. And then we'll show you when we get the pole up. So right now, he's trying to get the sand at the bottom so we can kind of have like a flat base for the pole. We're going to see how much sand we can get out with that. Try not to drop the sand back in there. I'm knocking more sand in here. Ouch. I'm getting a little outlaw on the sides. It's just gonna keep collapsing. household diggers and check it out. So we trying to get the tractor set up so that we can get this 20-foot pole up because it is heavy. So we're gonna have to use the tractor to assist us. Right now he's putting the forks on. Took the bucket off, putting the forks on. Shaking it into place, and then he's gonna get out and lock them in, and then we're gonna go ahead and try to get this done. He's moving the pole with the tractor, and we're gonna head up to the hole that we dug. Going at a little turtle's pace to keep from dropping it. That pole is heavy as crap. I'm just taping this box to keep it covered, protected from the weather. I had to make my own little cutter. Broke that one off. Alright, so we got the pole ready. We're about to get it back down here in the hole.
after I messed up for the third, fourth time.
I wasn't gonna call you out, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he don't like to follow instructions. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you get your power box up. It's in the ground pretty good. So the next step is actually getting the power company to actually put the meter part on there. So we'll be doing that soon.
Well, we got to put the ground rod in
We're gonna do that today.
tomorrow.
Okay, we're gonna do the ground wire. I mean rod. Y'all ain't gotta see that part, but we got the hard part in the ground, so that's good. The purpose is to go ahead and get this set up so when we do actually start building, it's already done. We already got our water main put in. We are gonna have to get the water ran down here, but we got that down. And you know what? We can bill for water we ain't using. America, I tell you. But we're still just taking steps to get set up to actually get a house built. When we do start that process, we'll be sure to share with you. This is Outdoors with the McCalls. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Y'all have a great evening.